what's her face?
Huh?
So, you know, what's her face? You know. What?
What's your hair, though? Your hair. Your hair.
Sorry, I know.
You were doing it earlier too.
All right.
See the movie?
All right, let's go. Let's go. All righty.
All the way down there, I could see it.
Yeah,
That Jeep is still
For
there.
the head that time.
At least I saw a Jeep.
Which chest?
Hurry, there's a car.
Once we get in the car, we'll talk about it.
Dang, this little kid's told about seeing how does me getting in that Jeep.
Hey.
I can't even get the truck taller than that.
Who you talking to?
Auntie.
Hey, Oscar. Auntie?
Oops, we don't. There we go.
You mean by auntie?
We didn't invite her. She can just come in when she wants.
Yeah, I know that. I'm not an idiot.
Although you said, why did we invite Auntie?
I didn't say what we invite auntie. I think you said auntie. That's a question mark. Not a forward. I know you're broadcasting.
Alrighty. Yes, it was. Alrighty. Let's go, JJ.
I had to help him out.
Did you? With all your special powers?
No, he didn't know when to go, so I did this.
Yeah, he knew when to go. He was just waiting for us to go past. It's unlocked. Go. Yeah, I know. She so just sent me a message at the end of the movie, and she was like, "We're down at the Indian store." And I'm like, "Ah, really? We just got the movie." So
That was Thomas Sakel. Good to see you, Thomas.
that's actually my uncle. Hey, Uncle. Uncle Thomas, how you doing?
Uncle Thomas.
Yeah, it's my uncle.
And Auntie Oscar.
Say hello, everyone. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
That's my uncle, so that's your great uncle. Uncle Thomas.
Thomas. English, Jaden.
My phone died.
So,
Tag James Kellison.
I need to charge him.
James Kellison? Who's James
I don't
Kellison?
know.
My
that's-
grandpa.
That's his grandpa.
Ah.
My
So wait, you have the option
Can
to
you
tag
charge
people
my
in
phone?
videos?
I guess if you
We
want
need
to,
guess.
but
I mean,
I've
it's
never
your
done
phone.
before. Yeah, but I've
It's
never
your
done it
phone.
before.
you put my phone in charge?
You know what?
You know what?
So,
Screw it, just tag
what
it.
did you think?
It was interesting, actually. It was.
Hey, I thought it was
pretty
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, like that was actually a lot better. Like, plus the emotional death wasn't at the end. Like, I mean, it was kind of emotional with they had to say goodbye to Tony Stark, and of how like Black Widow or something like sacrificed herself
Right.
so they could get the Soul Stone. But also was of how everyone else at the end, not only of how so like everyone else, they all pretty much everyone went to the funeral. Also the ending fight scene. What?
Your hair.
Or sorry. Yeah, so there was also the ending fight scene where pretty much all of them were in an army and they fought. Like that was pretty freaking epic, I gotta admit. That was pretty cool.
Right.
Especially when Tony grabbed the Infinity Gauntlet, she just said, "I'm Iron Man."
Yeah, I actually thought it was really good.
That was a good movie.
There was there was only one part maybe that was kind of cheesy.
Okay, fine.
But other than that, it was
Name
really
it.
good. That was when all when Spider-Man was trying to get the gauntlet he gave it to Captain America, and then all the women
Captain
stopped by and they
Marvel.
said, "We got this."
That's Captain Marvel, not Captain America.
No, I said Captain Marvel.
Well, yeah, because they got it.
I thought,
You said
yeah, but I
Captain
thought that was
America.
kind of overkill because there was no men; it was just all women.
There was
And
one dude.
no, there was no dudes. It was all women. Spider-Man is a boy, and he was on the ground, and he couldn't do anything.
He was a dude.
But other than that, and even then, I still thought that was good. I just felt it was just kind of over the top. I think they shouldn't have said we got it. I think they should just went for it, to show they got it. It just felt like that part was kind of forced.
Lindgren.
But other than that, I thought it was kick-ass. I don't know why people don't like Captain Marvel. I thought Captain Marvel was the shit in the movie. I thought she was really good. I think that's just sexist guys. They're like, "Oh, Captain Marvel. Hey, what's going on, Mylin? Hello." But I just think that
Friends of yours?
yes, on our Facebook.
Oh, your Facebook friends. Good to see them.
She says,
At the cheese
"Hello"
part.
at the cheese part. But I'm just
get
being
stronger
honest.
lenses.
Okay, I'm talking. I really thought it was cheesy because I'm like, I was really into it. I thought the movie was really good. And then it gets to that part, and she's like, "We got this because we've got boobs." And then they show all the women, you know, and I'm like, I don't know. I think that could have been, I don't know. Maybe for women, I'm not a woman, so maybe for women it's different, you know. Yeah, Marlon says Captain Marvel got her buns handed to her. She did.
How?
She did. That was to be expected. You saw it. You saw the movie. You saw Thanos smacked her around.
No, man.
But,
it wasn't just that, man, but also that's America's ass. You know that.
We're not talking about... She said Captain Marvel.
I
not
know,
Captain
but I was
America.
making the reference. That's America's ass.
Not Captain Marvel. Captain America.
I know.
So, I feel that it was a good movie. I don't see really a lot of the qualms why it was a bad movie. The only part that I said was cheesy was, "We got this," you know, and it's like,
hey, it was a pretty good scene, though.
Can I give you
no, it was. I thought it was a good scene added with a little bit of cheese, you know. So it's like, other than that, the movie I thought was really good. I thought it was well done.
You can't forget the drinks. Those are good.
See, and Jay said you can't forget the drinks.
Look at all them product
Those are
placement,
good.
too, you know?
Oh my God, that's so true. Product placement like crazy in that movie, man. Like,
Wait, what it was? I didn't notice a lot
yeah,
of it.
no, you said it, and they were naming off name brands all through the movie.
Like,
And
which
I'm like,
ones? Which ones?
Mylan said, I thought it was great too. Yeah, it was great.
I see it.
I can't talk off the top of my head, but they were naming name brands like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
throughout the movie.
There was, like,
They-
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
There was, like...
No, not just movies. I'm talking about actual
too.
products, like food products, stuff like that. They were naming names, which meant all those products. Or even look at that video game. What's that game you play all the time, Jay?
Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite. He plays Fortnite like crazy, you know, and that was on there too with Thor. So you know that they had to pay for that too.
Duh.
But I thought it was a really good movie. Not something I would be crying over. You know, I saw a few people in there with some teary eyes. Like I said, to me, it's still just a movie, you know. But
I thought it was great, too. 4.
Mylan says 4. I was like,
Fortnite.
Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. Yeah.
Fortnite.
You know
one
that
good
was
rating of the
you know that was placement too, because it was like
Yeah,
Fortnite.
the Epic Games or whatever the name of the company was.
Epic
I didn't
Games.
cry either.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was really good, and it was definitely emotional. Like, oh man, that's okay. Yeah.
I mean, well,
even
Tony,
though I
in a
knew
way,
it was going to happen, even though I knew
Tony
it
had
was
to had to do this sacrifice thing, and plus, I'm like,
I
Hulk
knew he
didn't
was
die
already dead.
from
Somebody
it.
told me that, but
Yeah, well,
once I
Hulk-
saw how he was going to die, I was like, okay, yeah, he didn't have he wasn't like Hulk, he wasn't like
folks were
Thanos.
really boo.
He was weaker,
booing.
so when he did the snap, he was going to die.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, folks were really
Mylan
booing.
says folks were really boo-hooing. Yes, they were. They were boo-hooing. People were upset. What's that? I couldn't hear you.
Just let me do the reading.
No, I was reading it. What you need to do is be more
Okay.
considerate. We can take
Sorry.
turns, you know.
Alright, yeah, I mean-
We always have this discussion off camera, so I'm trying to have
We
it
knew
on camera.
Tony was going to die from IW. What's that mean?
It's something she probably was watching on there. But yeah, I agree. Tony, I liked how they did it
Who's
though.
weak?
I like how he. I think. I mean, now Captain America can go toe to toe with Thanos with the hammer, but I just feel like
Donos.
he still wasn't strong enough just with his shield to handle Thanos until he grabbed that hammer.
Wait, question. Oh, yeah, Infinity War. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Anyway.
Question. So, okay, how is it that like Captain America was considered worthy by Mjolnir to be wielded by said Mjolnir?
Because he was American. He had blonde hair and blue eyes. He was.
Oh,
worthy.
yeah, I guess that makes sense.
No, I'm joking. I don't
But
know.
seriously, probably because like he was pure heart or
because
something.
right, he was
He was
pure
like
of heart,
sacrificed or
and you
whatever.
see what he was trying to do. He was trying to he was trying to save the world and save everyone's life. So he was
so the hammer
deemed worthy.
detected that he was worthy.
Anybody could have grabbed that hammer at that point. I think, as long as they were worthy, you know. But you know that wasn't a surprise, and it was going to happen. It happened in the comic
I mean, that was
books.
pretty freaking low. That was
But
pretty late,
yeah, I thought that was pretty sweet. Yeah, I thought that was sweet how that
I
went
love
down.
the fight scenes too. Like especially remember when Spider-Man activated the insta kill thing or whatever. That was pretty freaking. Awesome.
Like I said, I thought it was all good. Like I said, I thought I was going to see a lot.
That's why he had to do. That's why he. Why he had to do what he did and why he looked at Tony the way he did.
Right.
Yeah.
That is true. So that is the one outcome that that Doctor Strange saw.
With Tony dying.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? I thought at first the other Sorcerer Supreme, the bald head lady, I thought she was going to actually fight the Hulk until she decided to say, "Hey, no, if
Bruce convinced her.
no, well, no, he didn't convince her.
He told her the truth.
No, what he did, stop for a minute and quit being a teenager and listen. If you remember the movie, he didn't convince her. He just told her that Doctor Strange gave away the stone. When she realized that there was a mistake.
Yeah, because like she thought he
Did
was.
she write something else, or is that something different?
Yeah, it's something when he said it. Yeah.
Read it proper so I can hear. What is it?
That's Dr. Strange knew it. That's why he did what he had to do when he did and what he said. Whatever.
Yeah, like remember when he held up his finger? One.
Yeah. I thought when he was doing this, I thought he meant like one love. You know, no, I'm joking. But no, it was really good. It's not a movie that I would be bored watching again. I think Infinity Wars was good, but I got bored watching it a second time. I would not be bored watching this movie again.
Just with all the fight scenes and stuff, and like how they mentioned the whole thing of how in the previous film, like he didn't go for the head.
Right, and I liked how they did it. There were still parts in it that, like with Gamora. No, not cheesy. There was only one part that I said that was a little cheesy, and that was, "We got this," you know.
Yeah, but what about Gamora then?
No, that Gamora didn't. She didn't just go back to loving Karen.
Yeah, because she was from the past.
Right. So she didn't know him like that. So, and then she disappeared. So, I thought that was.
Thanos, like you just kind of sat there and accepted his fate.
Yeah, that's another qualm. Thank you for saying that. This is my only other qualm. I know they did it for dramatics, but after the snap, everyone should just be gone.
Well, see, it takes a few seconds to build the size.
No, it didn't. No, it don't matter. There were things bigger than Thanos that were disappearing in the clouds. Yeah. Them big ass, creature things.
Creatures, yes, those.
What else? Somebody says.
When I saw the gold ring, I amped. Then when T'Challa and CO came through, I lost it.
Okay, so read that again loudly for me, please. And then what did it say? What'd she say?
It says, when I saw the gold ring.
Yes.
I got amped. Then when T'Challa and Co came through, I lost it.
Yes, I agree. Who said that, Mylan? Yeah. I agree, Mylan. That was some goosebumps because it was like, you heard Captain America's ear and he said, "Look on your right," and then I knew once I saw the ring, like you said, it was Doctor Strange teleporting, and I was like, "Oh, this means he's gonna be teleporting some people."
Freaking war, yeah.
So everybody started coming through. That was tight. I don't think it was fan service. I know some people said it was fan service. I think it was just like how it was in the comic books. Just like it'd been in the comic books, everybody rushed Thanos. So I don't think it was fan service. I thought it was just how it was supposed to be. What did she say below that?
Major goosebumps.
Yeah, definitely major goosebumps. I was like, oh, snap.
Yep.
I liked how Ant-Man
Yes.
was able to do what I've seen him do in the comic books.
Like
he
what
was
he do?
actually, he was hitting,
Yeah, he
grew
hit
big.
the giant thing.
Man, yeah, because I'm like, man, honestly, I feel everybody in this and Endgame did exactly like I felt they should have done in previous movies. And they just finally got it right by the Endgame. Like, everybody was doing things that I used to go, I like the movie, but this is what so-and-so does. This is what, everybody was doing exactly what, like, Scarlet Witch, all of them were doing things that you would see them do in the comic books.
What do you expect them to do? Seeing Pepper as rescue was a surprise. Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah. The rescue was the like.
Who was that? Was that Mylan?
Yeah.
Talking about seeing Pepper's rescue, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't notice that actually. Well, I know
you did.
I know it was the suit, but I didn't realize.
I knew it was Pepper.
Was.
Well, see, I'm deep in the comics. Yeah, so that was really cool as well to see that, and to see Iron Man and Rescue fighting back to back was really sweet.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. So, yeah, all in all, did she say something else?
Seeing Pepper as rescue was a surprise too. That was before.
Yeah, I honestly would like to see a rescue movie. I know they're talking about doing
Joker.
No, not Joker. This is Marvel right now. Doing some of the female characters together. I saw briefly about something like that. I can't remember what it was called, but I would like to see that. This is not like I said. When I saw the woman say, "We got this," it was just how it was said that was cheesy, but not the energy or the intent of the moment, if that makes sense.
We got this.
Just saying, "We've got this." Sit down, little weak male. We've got it. That's what it felt like. Other than that, I thought it was epic to see, the female characters that you rarely see in movies be able to do what they were doing. I thought it was dope. I gotta see it again. I thought it was dope.
Sheila Sullivan is watching.
What's she saying?
Sheila Sullivan is watching.
Oh, how you doing? That's a fan member for
Bring
last
them
episode.
on camera. Wave.
But-
Absolutely, Mylan Graves. There, can you hear
See,
me now?
that means Mylan is agreeing, and that is so true. I think all we need to do now is have, because we're already going to have, they're going to already have some female characters besides Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman have their own movies.
I mean,
now
actually,
we need to
Wonder
have,
Woman already had her own movie.
That's what I just said. So what we need to have now is, my thing that was upsetting to me was before Carol Danvers, there was a black Captain Marvel.
Who?
There was a black Captain Marvel before Carol Danvers.
I don't know who that is.
So I thought that was just a little disheartening when I first saw Captain Marvel come out. They're like, let's stick with the new Captain Marvel, That would have been sweet to also see that Captain Marvel. But, and then I saw how they passed on the shield to, what's his name? Birdman.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Nick Sullivan is watching. Black Widow is getting her own movie.
Yeah,
A
I
prequel.
saw that. That's what it was, Black Widow. And I hope they do it right, because they never really show Black Widow being on the same level as Captain America. I mean, she just pretty much, in essence, got the super soldier serum.
Well, and plus,
like Captain America did.
Falcon,
So-
yeah, and plus also, well, I think I heard about of how she kind of ran at Thanos with a pistol, and you're trying to kill a Titan with a pistol by shooting him in the head. Sure,
Well,
you can-
I'm glad they finally did her stingers instead of the
Stingers?
around her wrist. In the first Avengers, when she was just using the small pistol, I was upset because I was like, "Where's her stingers?" Then they finally
her
started
signature
doing it.
weapon too.
So, but so now, it was cool seeing how everything went down. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody's already seen the movie now, so I don't have to sit here and hold my tongue anyway. But I thought it was a really good movie. I thought it was. It kept my attention.
Laughter. Nick Sullivan.
What's that?
Jonathan Sullivan. That shit was awesome, RT.
I couldn't share what. Down
That
some?
shit was awesome, RT.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Thank you for the way you said
You
that.
can't say
You're
that.
welcome.
But even my younger son, he didn't fall asleep. He was deep into it. I think he gonna try to deny it, but at the end, when Tony Stark died, he had put his arms up over his face. Now, I'm not laughing at him, but I think he had an emotional moment over Tony Stark dying. So he just laid against me and I patted him. But then I said, "You okay, baby?" "Yeah, I'm fine, Dad." And it's so funny when Tony Stark died. It was so quiet in the movie theater. I wanted to go, "Tony," but
Yeah,
I didn't want
nobody's
to mess
crying
up the
over that,
movie.
thankfully.
Yeah, everybody was all quiet and being upset, and like I
I'm
said,
out of shock. Aw, Mylan Graves. See, can you hear me now, Dad? Was my voice a lot louder for you?
I mean, you are definitely a teenager.
Of course I am.
Yes,
It's
your
kind of
voice is
annoying-
loud.
Kind of annoying.
But,
You're like,
yeah.
"Sleep it louder."
No, I just want you to put it out because you were reading up on the thing, but you're reading like,
There you go. Mylan Graves. Secret Wars next. Oh yeah, I think I heard about it.
Oh, I didn't hear about that.
I think Spider-Man Secret Wars or something.
if that is the case,
Or series.
Secret Wars though would be the equivalent of Infinity.
I've never actually.
I read the comic books, and the
I've
comic
not
books are
read the
phenomenal.
comic books.
Um,
I've experienced that from playing Spider-Man.
Well, then you need to read the Secret Wars. Now, of course, they have
On your left, that line was awesome.
Yeah, it was. And that's when you knew something was coming through. And then you saw the outline of
Everyone.
Black
yeah.
Panther and
They all came to the
his
walls.
bodyguards. I was like, oh yeah, that was tight. That was tight. And because you didn't expect that. You thought, okay, Captain America, he's about to go down fighting Thanos, and
you
then he
know
hears that in his ear. It was pretty tight.
Secret Wars is fire.
Yeah, Secret Wars,
Comic
and they have
series.
they have so many different series of Secret War. I've read some of the newer Secret Wars, but I read the original one, and my brother and I used to read. We fell in love with that series. Secret Wars was the bomb. So I hope that will be something that I think that's what is that what Mylan just said. The Secret Wars was next.
Yeah, it was fire.
So no, she said
It's
Secret
fire,
Wars,
it's
meaning the series was fire, which means that would be sweet if they did Secret Wars because they did so well with the Avengers.
Venom
By
comic books are better.
far though, these last two Avengers to me was the best of the whole series. And honestly, to me, I used to think Captain America: Civil War was one of the top, hero Marvel movies. But this one, I'll have to admit it. I thought I was gonna go in there saying, "Oh, this is dumb." This last one really was phenomenal. So I have to say that.
I mean, so I'm pretty sure Captain America died because of the old age.
He didn't die yet. He was still alive.
Yeah, but he's old, so that's why he passed on the mantle to Captain America and Falcon.
Right. Well, I forget what they called. I mean, they might have called him Captain America. I thought it was something else though. The Black Captain America. I thought they had a different name.
Oh yeah, Black Captain America. Yeah.
No, not Black Captain America. That would sound just like America. He's Black Captain America. No, but
I mean, but that was America's ass, though. I mean,
well, I don't know what. I can't remember. It's been because I really didn't get into those comics. I liked how they threw in the Hail Hydra though, from the actual comic series.
Yeah, wasn't that referencing the clone?
Yeah, no, you didn't. I don't know if you even got into the comics like that.
No, I
but
didn't.
Captain America was actually really part of Hydra when he was in the comics. So I liked how they put some of the comics, lore into the movie.
Like Hail Hydra.
Yeah.
Because that was because like they knew that the guys that took Loki's scepter were working for Hydra, right?
Right. So he didn't have to fight him. He just had to say Hail Hydra, take it and go. And I like how he tricked his own self by saying Bucky is alive.
Yeah.
That's how he tricked him. So yeah, really good. I like how they put it together.
Okay, especially now that Disney has the X-Men. Oh god, no, this is gonna mess it up.
What'd he say? No. What'd he say?
Especially now that Disney has the X-Men as well. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times now. It was great. I don't know. People kept saying they didn't like it. I mean, that movie was.
Who said that?
Nick said, yeah.
That's my nephew.
Yeah, and Mylan said, especially now that Disney has the X-Men as well.
I think people put down Disney for getting these, but I think Disney is about making money.
Obviously.
So since they're about making money, they're going to try to make sure. No. They're going to try to make sure that they make things good because they know fans are going to just shut it down if it's not good. I thought it was well done. I haven't seen the new X-Men, so I'm gonna have to check it out now because I was worried. No, X-Men Phoenix, Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, Dark Phoenix.
I'm gonna have to check that out now then because Nick said that it was good.
Do you want to tag Leroy Brown in this?
I got it.
In this video, Madeline Graves said that they are a business.
Leroy Brown.
Yeah, Leroy Brown in this video. And then
Tag him, Leroy Brown. That's me.
Wait,
That's my other profile. Yeah. But yeah, they do know their business. Marlon just agreed that they do know their business because I didn't like X-Men at all before Disney, so that means I might actually like this one. The only one I liked was First Flight. All the other X-Men were stupid. They never got the characters right. It was just dumb.
Same with Logan.
No, Logan was good. I enjoyed Logan, and I enjoyed the Wolverine before that. The first Wolverine was cheesy, but I liked the one where he had his adamantium taken out of his body, and he was in Japan.
Oh yeah,
really good.
He used bone claws and stuff.
Yeah, I think that was just called Wolverine, but that was good
X-Men
too.
Origins Wolverine.
No. X-Men Origins was the very first one that they did for Wolverine. This one, second one, that was just called Wolverine.
I like the return of the Wolverine idea though. That was pretty cool. Like, I think originally he had like bone claws instead of adamantium, so like using claws made of bone is still gonna hurt somebody.
Right.
Plus, bones grow back in a way, don't they?
Well, yeah, especially on him because he has a.
Yeah, he has a healing factor.
Yeah. But yeah, that I'm looking forward to seeing what. We already know some of the projects that Disney already has, But Marvel also got back the rights to other characters that they can use now. So that'll be awesome. Like Silver Surfer. No, they handed them out to like Sony. They loaned them out.
Oh yeah.
So now they can do that. Yeah. Now they can do what they really want to do.
Yeah, they loaned. I've heard about people talking about making a sequel for Venom, like the Venom 2. I think.
Like I said, that's what made us. If you saw the other video of us driving to the movie theater, we missed the movie theater.
Phoenix is still Fox. Mylan Graves.
Oh, is Mylan Graves still Phoenix?
Fox Studios apparently owns Phoenix.
I know my nephew Nick said it was good. Mylan, did you see it? And if you did you like it? Because I'm gonna check it out. I was just not want to check it out because, especially after the last X-Men when they had the blue apocalypse, I'm like, this is so stupid.
How is that stupid?
Because he didn't look threatening or anything. He should have looked like how.
He looked kind of like a Smurf.
Okay, he should have looked like how Thanos looked.
Okay, all moving forward will be Disney, Marvel / Disney, Mylan Graves.
She said what?
All moving forward will be Marvel / Disney, Mylan Graves.
Oh, okay.
Mylan Graves comes out June 7th.
What, the movie Marlon Graves comes out June 7th? Comes out June 7th. What comes out June 7th? Oh, Dark Phoenix. Okay. Oh, wait. Came out June 7th. So she probably said came out June 7th because June 7th. Oh, wait.
Comes out.
We're not in June yet. Okay, yeah, my
no,
bad. Well, we got to go check it out and see if it's going to be any good. So, we plan on seeing we saw the Aladdin trailer.
Aladdin.
The fully done Aladdin trailer in this movie.
Amazing.
Actually, we're gonna go see it when we go to Disney World. When we go to Florida, we're actually gonna watch that because we're gonna be there when it comes
true.
out.
Like, why not? I mean, it's kind of unnecessary to have to redo a bunch of films. I mean, hey.
No, that looked like a good remake. So we're gonna see
The
that.
Lion King. Everyone was going ape shit over the Lion King.
I don't know about that one, but
hey, the Lion King
I gotta
was
see the
originally-
preview first.
The original
But
was good, all right.
But definitely, oh yeah, I love the original.
It's
But
the circle of life.
I did that with all of my sons and my daughters when they were first born.
Not just that, but also I love how a lot of people pointed out how like the lack of emotion on the CGI characters' faces, like in the original.
No, but I did that with
remake.
you though when you were first born. Circle of Life, I handed you up, and your little light skin balls was like shown for the world to see.
They all saw the golden testicles, and
What Mylan say? Yeah.
James Earl Jones said quotation marks. Mylan Jones.
Yeah.
What does
That's-
that mean?
James Earl Jones. He was Simba's father.
Oh.
What's
Yeah. Mufasa. He's the guy that voiced.
I almost said
Mufasa.
Aquila, but I'm like, no, Mufasa. That's it.
Y'all not giving my part away to anyone else. Yeah, they also have Beyonce as Nala. They have Beyonce voicing Nala and
So
Donald.
Well, he's James still. James.
Voicing
He's
Simba.
still alive, so it would make sense for him to
Obviously,
still be
of course.
Simba. I mean, not Simba, but what is it again? What's Simba's dad's
Mufasa.
name? Yeah, Mufasa.
Have
I always
you
liked
seen
that
The Lion
name.
King 2, Simba's Pride?
No,
Yeah,
I
so
don't
it's the
care.
second movie. They made a second movie, and The Lion King 1.5.
No, I'm good on that.
You should watch Simba's Pride. You should watch it. You should.
I'm sure it's called The Circle of Life Part 2.
No, it's called Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. And then there's the Lion King 1.5, which kind of goes over. Yeah, Donald Glover.
What'd she say again? She said
Donald
what?
Glover. That's the guy that's going to be voicing Simba.
Well, at least they got, a little blacker. I know the original, African king, they were like James Earl Jones and the mother, and I think little Simba, might have been black, but that was about it. So it's like they're
Young Simba.
African,
Young Simba.
But I'm sure they're saying, well, because they're animals. Well, once Disney makes an actual African movie besides Black Panther, it'll be good to go.
Oh, it's going to be good.
But yeah, I really loved the movie. It was really good. I really left there going, wow. Because like I said, I want to see a movie that takes me away for a moment and makes me forget that I'm watching a movie. That's actually what Endgame did. Endgame really... I didn't feel that happened with Infinity Wars. I hate to say that, but I felt like I knew I was watching a movie. And there were certain parts to it that I just... But Endgame, I was deeply into the movie, so that's how I knew it was good. And I knew it was good because my younger son didn't fall asleep.
Jason Weaver sang for Little Simba.
Who?
Jason Weaver.
Is what?
Jason Weaver sang for Little Simba.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, he could
be
sing
a
though. Yeah, he could sing too though. He kind of reminded me of little Michael Jackson when he was singing in the Little Simba. So yeah.
Okay, when I'm a teddy.
Yeah. So yeah.
You mean
But we're definitely gonna watch.
He was black. Get that out.
Yeah. He was.
Indeed.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was saying Simba. Besides, I know
Young
he
Simba.
sang though. But yeah, when it was the older. Well, actually, young Simba and older Simba both were white. Not singing, but as characters. Because the kid from Home Improvement was young Simba, and then the one I forget his name. I'm stuck at names. Both Simba though, the actual actors, not the singers, were white though. But yeah.
I'm kind of wondering of how they're gonna redo that one scene, like in Can You Feel the Love Tonight, in the CGI remake. Also, because
How would it be hard?
Also, it's also because Mylan Graves. Yeah, also because it's a kids movie. I mean, sure they're making. Of course, you know they're going to upgrade.
Well, I know that I saw parts of it, but I saw parts of it.
Yeah, but you don't see the parts of the animals, obviously, because it's a freaking kids movie. I mean, I understand.
No.
Well, they're updating the graphic, they're updating the imagery, and making the entire movie CGI. It is not animated. It is it was animated before.
Right,
It is
right.
still animated. It's not live action.
But I'm saying that Can You Feel the Love Tonight part, they're going to be French kissing because they want to be more realistic.
Clearly.
You know.
Also, I mean, the animals aren't gonna have balls or dicks on that because
Look at you, man.
Hey.
Yeah,
Red Dead Redemption
okay.
2 improved on the graphics.
Okay, let
by
me make a
adding
little
testicles
disclaimer here before you
and
keep talking.
stuff.
The character was white, but the singing was by Jason Weaver.
Yeah. My son curses from time to time. I allow him a cursing top off. Then he can't curse anymore. But he's not allowed to curse around.
You.
Nani. No, around
Nani.
Nani, his grandparents, around everyone else.
Mama.
But if it's just us, if it's just the guys,
Lol.
I allow it.
Melon grapes.
But you know, he knows he get his knock blocked off around the women cussing like that.
Well, okay, look, listen. Okay, I'm just telling you right now, in Red Dead Redemption 2, with the way that they upgraded the graphics, I'm not kidding, you can see the genitalia of the animals.
Well, where'd that come from now? You can tell he's a teenager.
You can look at
He's in
you
heat
can see
right
the buffalo
now.
balls,
Dad, you can
and
pull up
also
a
you can see
lot
horse
more.
balls too.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
You can see the horse
I'll
balls.
tell you when.
I'm just saying though. You're like, hold on a second.
I pay attention to every detail. including
Oh
the horse
wait,
balls.
I'm moving now.
I'm
Watch your
moving.
foot. Good. All right.
You guys are so cool. Well, thank you, Marlon.
Thank you. All right, now he gonna walk around with a big head though, thinking it's okay to be a horny teenager cussing. Look. Hey, but you know that's what you got to do with your kids. You got to be there and you got to talk to them, and so they can
Okay,
understand.
kid,
If not, they're gonna get all the wrong information
Alright,
from
son,
all their friends.
you can't go around saying the D word like that because it's another word for the pee-pee, but you can't say the pee-pee out loud in public.
Well, now you can't say it around grandma and Sasamana.
Obviously, I
They
know.
will smack the living daylight. They will smack him.
In fact, isn't that what happened to you as a kid when you first swore in front of your
No,
mom?
I got slapped in front of my oldest daughter, though, in front of my mom for cussing.
Exactly.
And she hugged me afterwards, but you know you don't do that.
See?
Once.
See?
You still get a kick out of that? That was like something you did when you were like Gia's age.
Yeah, I did it every time.
All right. Well,
Hold on.
like I said, I love the movie. We all love the movie.
He's
Also,
out
thank you all so much for watching. Maybe like and subscribe.
This is
want to.
Facebook, but yeah, if people want to, I mean, most people in here are already on our Facebook
Yep,
channel.
48 subscribers. Thank you.
This is Facebook, though.
This is Facebook. It's got
YouTube.
that red. It's got the red on there.
YouTube,
so
yeah. You mean
I
YouTube,
think
but
that's
thank you for the
YouTube.
plug because we do need more subscribers on YouTube.
We need that monetization.
But hey, you know, if it happens, it happens.
It's possible. Also, Altoids. I have Altoids, not mints,
We're at home now.
but
I'm ready to
coins. Inside
Okay,
Altoids.
my eccentric son wants to show you.
Eccentric,
By the
define
way,
eccentric.
this was really good. He takes his wallet everywhere with him now, and he spends his own money. I didn't have to buy his
spent it
popcorn.
earlier.
I didn't have to spend on popcorn or any of that. He got Twizzlers, popcorn. You get something to drink?
Yep. I also got unsweetened tea, but
He got it. He got it with this.
with
With his wallet.
with my money. I also got the receipt as well.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna show him your ID. You get not nervous. They can't even see your ID. All they see is the top of your head.
These I can still be used to.
So yeah.
and then also, yeah, look, check it. I also keep the receipts in this little pocket.
Man, you got dough in there.
Not exactly a lot of dough.
No, he's always got money. in
Okay,
his
I
wallet,
gave the
though.
cashier $20 for like $18.73. That's how much the meal was in total.
But that's good though. He's learning how to spend his money. So
Get the cashier.
we gotta
$20
get your
and I
credit
got
card. We gotta get your credit card
$1.87.
now. Though. We gotta get your credit card so you can learn how to work that. Your check, balance your check.
Yeah, but I don't want to like have to freaking spend credit and like have to buy back.
No,
credit.
but it teaches you not to be dumb with your creddet card. Trust me, you gotta
I
learn
know
how
how
to
to
do that.
be. I know how not to be doing with my credit card and stuff, but I don't have to pay back all that freaking credit.
No, you only spend what you have on you. Does that make sense? So let's say you want to purchase something for $30. Make sure you have 100 in the bank. You know, don't spend. You know,
Overspend.
don't go crazy with your credit card.
Go crazy, go stupid.
All right. Well, on that note, thank you everybody for jumping.
Thank you,
in.
Marlon, for saying we are so cool.
Okay, he's trying to say bye. You can let him say
All
bye.
right, go ahead, kid.
Because now we gotta.
Go
go
ahead,
on
kid.
here.
Say goodbye. All right, we hope
But
that
thank
you
you,
join the
everybody, for
Hollaback
jumping
Club.
in. We
That is
appreciate
the YouTube channel. Dad.
That's the Facebook channel.
I hope that you will
Facebook page you're on right now. Is
Also,
Hollow
yeah,
Back Club as
Facebook,
well.
whatever. Anyway, also, Dad, I hope that you will eventually record me playing some games. Just don't include the music because it's copyrighted and stuff, or the cutscenes, alright?
No, you don't have to worry
I'm
about
a
it, 'cause
pretty good gamer. Just so
He's
you
so
know.
big on that copyright thing. It's like
It's for good reason. YouTube's
but-
going ape
no,
crap with the whole copyright thing.
But if you are
It is
doing
under
a
fair
preview
use,
on
but
something,
still.
yes, it's fair use. So
as
if
long as
you
it's
are,
not monetized, as long as you don't make any money off
right.
of it.
As long as you ain't sitting there trying to sing a video game song, I don't know. But anyway, he's all big on that. But anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Movie was great. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
Thank you. Yep.
Peace.
And also, maybe
the Middle
like
East.
and subscribe. Peace in the Middle East. That's
I
going to
heard
be our
5,000.
catchphrase.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.